All right, let's just forget everything you think you know about boring alphabet lessons. Because today, we're not studying, we're going on a hunt. You ready to play? So, have you ever played I Spy with an alphabet? Yeah, I know, it sounds a little weird, but stick with me. It's kind of like Where's Waldo, but instead of a guy in a striped shirt, we're looking for a letter. And not just any letter. We're going to scan a whole bunch of text for one super specific, really memorable character. Okay, so here's our mission, should you choose to accept it. We're going to find a character that's hiding in plain sight, right in the middle of a block of Arabic text. And I'm telling you, once you spot this guy, you will never, ever be able to unsee him. So, who is this mysterious target? Well, our target is a letter that kind of looks like it has a face. And we've given him a nickname. We call him Felix the Fat F. I mean, just look at him. He's one of the first letters you see that really, truly looks like it has a little face. And that is exactly who we're hunting for today. All right, section 2, your target's profile. Look, any good detective, any good hunter knows their target inside and out. So what exactly does Felix look like? What are his telltale signs? Let's break down his profile. Okay, so his official name, his real identity, is the Arabic letter Fa. And the sound it makes? Well, it's a big fat F sound. See where we're going with this? Felix, the Fat F. It just fits perfectly, doesn't it? So let's get into Felix's key features. You really want to think of him as like a little dude's head. You've got this distinct loop or circle, that's his head. Or you could even think of it as a big fat nose. And then the dead giveaway, the thing you're always looking for, is that single dot right on top. That's his eye. He's kind of like a little cyclops. That one eye is the key. But of course, there's a catch. There's always a catch, right? Our guy Felix, he's a master of disguise. He's not going to make it that easy for us. His shape actually changes depending on where he shows up in a word, whether he's at the beginning, the middle, or the end. Okay, so check out his 3 forms. When he's at the beginning of a word, you'll see his head and then this little tail that connects to whatever letter comes next. Now, if he's in the middle, he's kind of squished, connecting from both sides with his head popping up in the middle. And then at the end, he finally gets to show off his full body. But here's the crucial part. No matter what disguise he's wearing, what 2 things always stay the same? You got it, the head and that single dot. That is our constant. That's what we're looking for. Okay, section 4. The hunt begins. All right, detectives, listen up. Training is officially over. You've studied the profile. You know all his disguises. Now it's time to put those skills to the test. The hunt starts now. So, are you ready to spot Felix out there in the wild? I mean, really ready? Sharpen your eyes, get focused, because we're about to find our guy in a crowd. Let's do this. And here it is, the crime scene, Felix's wild habitat. He is hiding in there, and not just once, but multiple times. Just take a quick scan with your eyes. Can you spot that little loop with the single dot? Go on, I'll give you a second. See one yet? Did you get him? Boom, right there. Do you see it, the loop, the single dot? That's our guy, rocking his middle of the word disguise. We've got the first Felix captured. Awesome. Let's keep that momentum going. Okay, but wait, hold up. You gotta watch out for lookalikes. There are imposters out there trying to trick you. See this guy? Looks pretty similar, right? But count the dots. It's got 2 dots. That is not our Felix. Remember, our guy is a one-eyed cyclops. We are only looking for the single dot. Here's a little pro tip for you. Sometimes you're going to see letters that are stacked on top of each other. The rule is simple. You read the one on top first, then the one on the bottom. And would you look at that? Guess who's sitting right on top here? It's our man Felix. Oh, look at that. There's another one. This one clearly looks like it's got a face. You can almost see it, right? Felix the Fat F. This is what I'm talking about, what makes him so easy to remember. He's not just some abstract shape, he's a character. And once you know what you're looking for, I promise you're going to start seeing him absolutely everywhere. Okay, section 5, mission complete? I think so. The hunt is officially over. We've scoured the text, we've found our target, we've avoided the imposters. It's time for the final debrief. So, what's the final tally? How many did we find? If you counted 10, you are absolutely right. 10 separate sightings of Felix the Fat Fifth. Mission totally accomplished. Seriously, great work, detectives. So, what's your big takeaway from all this? Well, a few things. First, the letter F sounds like F. Easy. Second, you're always looking for that loop with the single dot on top. And third, just remember it has those 3 different disguises: beginning, middle, and end. You know all that, you can spot him anywhere. You are now a certified Felix hunter.
So you've totally mastered Felix. You've proven you can track down our one-eyed friend. But what about his two-dotted cousin? Remember that imposter we saw? The guy with 2 dots? Who is that guy? What's his story? Well, I guess that's a hunt for another day.